Hi everyone, welcome to the session where we learn about how to inverse the Python list. This will be a session of 3 videos. In the very first session, which is the current session, I will cover these following techniques like how to inverse a Python list using the insert method, reverse method, flip method, slicing technique and the bitwise complement. In the next session, I will cover the looping techniques where I will show you how to inverse the Python list using for loops, while loop, do while and the list comprehension. And in the third session, I will cover the time taken by each method to inverse a list, and we will do an experiment with like first we will check with 10 elements, 1000 element, then 1000, 10,000 and 1 million, and we will verify which is the best method. So let's start. So if you can see here, I have created a list which is which has 10 elements like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. What I want to do now is I want to inverse the list using the insert method. So what I have done is I've created a empty list1, and then I'll use the for loop for I in list1, and then what I will say for I in list, and then I will say I need list1 dot insert 0 comma I, and then if I print here, print list1. Okay, I have not executed this. I'll execute this, and if I execute this, I'll get this. This is, but how does it work? If you just type print list1, what happens first? The very first time when we are inserting the element into list1, it's like at the 0th position, my I will come. I is how much? For I in list, I will be 10. The next time what will happen, I will change to 20, and 20 will be inserted in the 0th index here. Third time, 30 will be inserted in the 0th index, and what happened? And this will go on, and in the last instance, 100 will be inserted in the 0th index, and that's how my list will be reversed. So now let's see how reverse method will not throw any output. Just see, if I say it will, and it will change the original list. If I say list dot sc reverse, and if I execute this is executed, right? Now if I give print my list, so you can see the original list itself is being changed. Again, if you do the reverse thing, the list is again changed. So that's why if you are working with reverse, make sure you have captured or copied into some other backup. After this, now what we'll do, we'll move with the reverse method. What we'll do, we'll say list2 is equals to empty list, and then we'll say for I in reversed list. If we say print I, what will happen? This is my typo. Reverse list. So what will happen? Reverse itself, it will throw it is like sending in the reverse order. So I need to, after this, what I need to do, I need to simply list2 dot. Okay, so you can see my list is being reversed. Now I'll say numpy flip method. For this, I'll say, before that, I'll say print list. This is my list, and then I'll say np dot flip, and then inside I'll pass my list. This is my list. Now if I print the original list, so original list is not changed, only it will change the like whatever value it will pass. It will provide you a reverse list, and this and you can store into your new list, and your numpy array will be found, and you can make it as list. Okay, it's up to you. Then we have a slicing technique. So if slicing technique, it will use the step methods, first method, last method, till which element you want to reverse, and also the step method. So like if I say list of -1, if I do this, my entire list will be reversed. Instead of this -2, instead of this, if I say starting method, this is my starting, right? I will say 2. If I say this, then what will happen? It will start from 30, because this is my the indexing which I am providing, it is in negative. If I say here positive, then what will happen? It will start from 0, 1, 2, from 30 till 100 it will go, right? It's a simple thing. Now if I provide minus, then it will run in the reverse order. -1 means from 30 it will go on here. If I say instead of 5, instead of 2, if I say 6, okay, now what will happen? It will go start from 70 and will go till the very first. From 6, and here start element, and I will provide 2. Now before 30 it will stop, so 70, and it will be in the reverse order. The other way of like doing this will be list -1, right? This is the way. You can also provide -1 here, and this will be the same output you will get. Now we'll work with the bitwise complement. Okay, so what I will say, for I in complement of I. Okay, so what it will first will execute this and will say, and then after this only we will reverse the value. So if you see here, if we are going from the starting 100, like this is my list. Okay, if I'm going from the starting, this will have the 0th index, and if we are coming from the back, okay, then this index will be -1. So that's why the complement of 0 will be -1, complement of 1 will be -2, complement of 1, the index of this value will be the index of this value, and based on this only we will do our execution. So what we'll say, we'll create an empty list here. So what will happen, every time it will throw the element which is from the reverse order. Okay, so if you see here, now if we execute this, if we execute, right, so what will happen, what is my list? So what will happen now, if we execute this, print I and the complement of I is 10, I is 0, and complement of I is -1. So what we'll do, in our empty list we will append list of -1. List of -1 is how much? Is 100. And similarly then list of -2 will be how much? 90. And that's how this will be executed, and this will be added, it will be appended to our list, and now we'll get a final list. So in this way I have shown you the 6 different techniques here how to reverse the Python list. The very first method was insert, then reverse, reversed, flip, slicing, and the bitwise complement method I have used. So thanks a lot for watching this session. If you feel this video is helpful, please press the like button and subscribe to this channel. And I will see you in my next video, which is also related to the reversing a list, but there I'll use the looping techniques. So I will see you in my next video. Thank you.